Rhino, Titans of Time, a definitive wildlife documentary. WLTV original. Chapter 2. Scene 1. Armor of Life. This explain anatomy, strength and adaptation. At first glance, the rhinoceros looks invincible, a living tank, a creature wrapped in armor. But survival is never about being unbreakable. It is about being resilient. The rhino's skin tells that story. Up to 5 centimeters thick, layered with collagen fibers, flexible, yet extraordinarily tough. This is not stone. This is living tissue. It bends when it must, absorbs impact, resists teeth, swords, and horn blows. Contrary to myth, the skin is sensitive. Sunburn can damage it. Insects can irritate it, which is why mud matters. Mud is sunscreen. Mud is armor maintenance. Mud is relief. Now, the horn. Perhaps the most misunderstood structure in the animal kingdom. A rhino horn is not bone. It is made entirely of keratin, the same material as human fingernails. Compressed, layered, grown continuously throughout life. If broken, it can regrow. The horn evolved not for violence, but for interaction with the world. Clearing paths, moving branches, defending offspring. Conflict came later. The rhino's senses tell another story of adaptation. Vision is poor, details blur, shapes merge, but smell is extraordinary. A rhino can detect predators, rivals, and reproductive signals from kilometers away. Its ears rotate independently, catching sound from all directions, but it cannot see clearly. It hears and smells with precision. Then there is the body. Dense bones, massive muscle groups, a low center of gravity. When a rhino charges, it is not anger, it is momentum. Despite its size, a rhino can reach 50 kilometers per hour. Each step transfers thousands of kilograms of force through the ground. Few creatures on Earth can withstand that power. Yet, this strength is rarely used, because the rhino's greatest defense is not aggression, it is presence. A message written in mass and silence. Scene 2. A day in the life. This examine feeding, territory and behavior. The rhinoceros does not chase time, it lives within it. A single day in a rhino's life is shaped by rhythm, not urgency. Morning begins with feeding. Some rhinos are grazers. White rhinos lower their wide mouths to the grass, cropping endlessly. They shape landscapes, maintain grasslands, create paths used by smaller animals. Others are browsers. Black rhinos reach into shrubs, grabbing branches with precision lips. Each feeding style is a different ecological role. After feeding comes movement. Slow, deliberate. Territory matters, not with fences, but with scent. Dung middens mark boundaries. Each pile tells a story. Age, sex, dominance, readiness to mate. Rhinos read these signs with their noses. Midday brings heat, and heat demands mud. Wallowing is not laziness. It cools the body, protects the skin, removes parasites. Birds arrive. Oxpeckers perch on thick hides, feeding on ticks and insects. A quiet partnership. The rhino offers transport. The bird offers relief. As the sun lowers, movement resumes. Rhinos avoid confrontation, but when boundaries are crossed, signals are clear. Snorts, postures, horn lowered. Most conflicts end without contact, because strength does not need to shout. Night brings calm. Feeding continues. Listening sharpens. The world moves around the rhino, and the rhino remains. Enjoyed this rhino cinematic documentary? Subscribe to YouTube at Wildlife Lens TV for more wildlife actions. Watch the upcoming chapter 3 and 4 of this documentary on WLTV. Thanks for watching.